everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Aqua. This is going to be one of the videos where I introduce new fragrances to you, especially Middle Eastern fragrances. These are fragrances which are like 2024 launches and like yet to be released or like fairly new on the market that I just want to bring to your attention. And in this particular video, I have 5 fragrances, quite interesting 5 fragrances. By the thumbnail, they are quite interesting with the bottles, the looks. I love the looks of these 5 fragrances. But before I go ahead, I want to say a very big thank you to you all. We the Royals are now at 6,000 subscribers and counting. Thank you so much to you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. From day one, people have stuck with me, been through my this whole 2-year journey with me. I know people who have always been under my comments, the same people supporting me, giving me the encouragement. Thank you so much. There's definitely going to be some form of giveaway that I'll announce later, but for now, there's nothing that is going to replace how appreciative of how I feel about the opportunity you have given me to grow this, or come this far as a content creator, So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate every single thing. I'm so grateful, so grateful. So let's start off with one of the fragrances I'm super excited about. It is going to be a flanker to the Mawj, the Mawj line from Paris Corner. I already have the Mawj Cognac Blaze, I also have the Mawj Apletini from Paris Corner, and there's a third one, and hopefully the last, I don't know, maybe it could be a very good one, but this is known as Mawj Mosco Meal. Mawj Mosco Meal, and to me it is the most beautiful amongst the three. The green is beautiful. The green, that sort of it's beautiful. The juice is like lemon green or a light green sort of but even the bottle is like an ombre effect with the deep and the light green, but the juice itself is also green. And when it comes to Mosco Meal, it is going to be that blue bottle. I'm not sure whether it is the juice. I think it is the juice that is blue, and then probably the bottle is also a light transparent sort of blue. I don't know, but until I get hold of it, I'll not be able to give you details as to how it is, but it looks so beautiful. And I haven't been able to come up with the notes. I've not seen the notes yet, but it says it is Mawj Mosco Meal. And Mosco Meal, when I checked, is a cocktail made with vodka, ginger, beer, and then lime juice, and garnished with some slice of lime. So it's going to be a boozy fragrance, and I think this line in particular is supposed to be inspired by the Kilian liqueur line. So I had to do a little research as to what I think this Mosco Meal is inspired by. So I went to the Kilian line, on Fragrantica. I searched all the notes, and the one particular fragrance that I think it's not been confirmed, but I think this Mosco Meal is inspired by Kilian's Blue Moon Ginger Dash, because of the notes, which also include some vodka, some ginger, some lime. So I'm sort of almost 100% sure it's going to be inspired by Kilian's Blue Moon Ginger Dash, although there's nothing to confirm that, but I'm just putting one and one together, and I think that is what it's inspired by. Mosco Meal from Paris Corner, I think it is going to be Blue Moon Ginger Dash by Kilian. I might get the bottle just to complete the Mawj set, but who knows? There could be other flankers in the same line, but I hope maybe Mosco Meal is the last one, but I hope it is a good one. I really do hope it's a good one, since I have no idea how the Kilian, what I suspect Kilian's Blue Moon Ginger Dash is inspired. I don't know how it smells, so I hope the one from Paris Corner is a good one. The next one I'm going to talk about is a fragrance from Orientica that is already on the market. I think I saw this somewhere around March of this year, but it's not been super popular on social media, probably because of the price. Because this Orientica Middle Eastern fragrance, I know it is a sort of a niche, they try to brand themselves as a more expensive Middle Eastern or, Arabian house with I think it has some French connection somewhere, I'm not too sure, but Orientica is more niche-like in so many aspects, and more expensive. And this has been out for a while, known as Orientica exclusive Azure Fantasy. I've seen it a couple of times, but I think because of the price, a lot of people are not going for it because it ranges between $130 to $225 per, I think it's 100 or 120 ml bottle, and that is a lot, for a Middle Eastern, fragrance. And if it were an original creation, it would have made so much sense. This is just my opinion, but if it were to be like an original creation, probably it would have made so much sense. But this is like known to be a dupe of an already existing DNA on the market. It's been known to be inspired by LV's imagination, with the notes of bergamot, ginger, nutmeg, and mint at the top, geranium, lily of the valley, and jasmine in the middle, and then musk and then gaia wood at the base. And I know imagination is not like, it's not a scarce or sought after DNA, since it's already on the market in so many other variations. So for $225, I don't know how I feel about it, but I know I'm not going to get this particular fragrance, because I don't have that 225 for one bottle right now, maybe just right now. So that is going to be Orientica's exclusive Azure Fantasy. It's the most beautiful of them all in terms of the bottle, the packaging, that turquoise, mint green bottle with the silver hardware, very beautiful. Orientica has the most beautiful presentation when it comes to their packaging, and their quality is also very good, but for that price, I don't know how popular that particular fragrance is going to be. It's been out since March, but I don't see it as much. So that is going to be exclusive Azure Fantasy from Orientica. The third one I want to talk about is from Khadlaj. This one I'm super excited about because it has a note of coconut. This fragrance is known as Island. So it's supposed to give this tropical vacation vibes, with a note of ginger and then bergamot at the top. It has tropical coconut, green notes, and then hibiscus. I'm not too sure how that is going to work. Hibiscus and then coconut. And the coconut, by the advert they are placing feels like a meaty coconut. It gives me a meaty coconut sort of vibe per the ad that they have out there, but I don't know how it smells because I have not come across. And I think this is also already out. I've seen it on some websites that you can buy them currently. So at the base we have tonka bean, sandalwood, amber, and then cedarwood. And this is from Khadlaj. I think it was released like a week ago or less than, around 6-7 days ago. As soon as I released my latest video with a similar topic like the one I'm doing today, I think the following day or so I saw that Khadlaj has uploaded a newer release known as Island. So it's promising something very coconutty. I don't know if it's going to be that suntan lotion or coconut water, but I see it per the advert as more of a meaty coconut scent. I don't know, but that is how I feel about it. So there's Khadlaj Island, that has also been launched, and it's already on the market. So if you are looking for it, it is readily available. The next two are going to be from Haramain. And these two I've also seen already on the market. I think I've seen a few, men talking about this. Yes, a few men on, YouTube talking about this. And the first one is going to be Haramain's Amber Gold Aqua Dubai, which is also known to be an LV imagination dupe or inspired by just like the Azure Fantasy from Orientica. And information out there is that it is a good one. People say they even prefer that to the OG LV imagination. So I would like to believe that it's a good one, And this one also has almost the same notes, including bergamot, ginger, mint, and nutmeg at the top, jasmine, lily of the valley, and then geranium in the middle, and then ambergris, gaia wood, and then musk at the base. So they are all 2024 releases, and I don't know. It feels like that is much more cheaper than the one from Orientica, and this particular one is being highly praised. So maybe you might check it out if you are on the market for LV imagination inspired by Middle Eastern alternative. And the last one here is also going to be from the Haramain brand, and this is known as Dubai Night, which includes the notes of bergamot, saffron, eleme at the top, agarwood, Bulgarian rose, lily of the valley at the middle, and then white musk, tonka bean, amber, and then oak moss at the base. And this, it has been known to be inspired by Arabian Arabian's tonka by Montal, Arabian's tonka by Montal, which is fairly common on the the DNA or the dupe, the dupe alternatives are fairly common lately with the Caro's Secret, Noir de Arabia, among others. That is, those are the ones that I know. But we now have Dubai Night from Haramain, and I would guess it is a good one because the brand Haramain is a good one. I like their fragrances, although I don't have, I think I have just one or two from Al Haramain, but I know the brand is a good one, and it's also sort of top tier Middle Eastern brand, just like the Orientica and the Arabian Oops and the other niche top tier Middle Eastern houses. So those are the 5 fragrances I wanted to bring to your attention. Do you think some of these fragrance DNAs are needed at this point, since some of them are already on the market, or the more options available, the better? I don't know, but these are the ones available now, and I hope this video found you well. But then again, thank you so much for 6,000 and counting. This small community we started without knowing what we were doing, it's now becoming something more serious, and I'm beginning to take this a little more serious than I used to. So thank you. Let's expand this royalty kingdom and see where it takes us. Thank you so much, and I hope this video found you well. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in my next one. Take care. Bye bye.